aren't we? Yes. No, we're close to it. So I'll open the public hearing at this time. Any comments?
I'll chip in one. Most of these board meetings, you hear complaints. I think this is a positive development. At Lifestyle Alley, Nest and Madame Fortuna have kind of enlivened that Muse area there, which was kind of a dead zone. This is an opportunity to make it fully active. So I hope the board would view the application favorably.
Thank you, Mike.
Any other comments at this time? Being that it's past 7:30, let's close the public hearing and open our regular meeting for March 15th, 2021. I will not ask you to say because it just becomes a big mess. So I will say the Pledge to Allegiance for us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amy, would you like to do minutes, please?
A regular meeting of the Town of Tustin Planning Board was held on February 15th via Zoom with the following members present: Ken Boehm, Joe Carreri, Sean Harrington, Barry Becker, John Kaufman, Kathleen Hankins. Absent, Ed Jackson, Chairman, and Mary Bermudez. Others present, approximately 5 members of the general public, along with Crystal Weston, Town Clerk. The regular meeting was opened at 7:30 p.m. following the Pledge of Allegiance by Ken Boehm. Resolution 0121, motion by Harrington, second by Carreri. The following resolution was adopted ayes 6, nays 0, resolved to accept the October 2020 minutes. Old business, Fegels Lake, there's no new information. New business, special use permit application received from Angus and Barbara Davidson, 15 Main Street, Narrowsburg, New York, SBL 10-1-1.3. Would like to change the use of the previous Tustin Cup Eating and Drinking to retail store Tinker and Nidge LLC. Resolution 0221, motion by Hankins, second by Kaufman. The following resolution was adopted ayes 6, nays 0. Resolved to approve the secret plan for Tinker and Nidge, Main Street, Narrowsburg, New York. Resolution 0321, motion by Kaufman, second by Hankins. The following resolution was adopted ayes 6, nays 0 for preliminary approval for Tinker and Nidge, Main Street, Narrowsburg, New York. A public hearing has been set for March 15th at 7:25 p.m. The applicant will need to send out certified return receipts to neighbors within 500 feet. Juliet Herman, 226 Bridge Street, Narrowsburg, application for a special use permit. The application is not signed or notarized. Applicant is asking for an eating and drinking establishment to include a cider testing room, two restroom extensions ADA. There's 2 restroom extensions ADA, cover existing floor drop, and prep caterers area will be created. The intention is to host private dinners, rehearsal dinners, and/or welcoming dinners. The occupancy will be under 75. This will not be open to the public. Food will be catered in. She needs emergency exits, 2 in the front, and parking information. The applicant needs to meet with code enforcement officer and turn in signed notarized application and other information 2 weeks prior to the next meeting. Juliet Herman also has property on Blind Pond Road. we did not receive an application, and there is 26 acres, stone cottage, and 2 small buildings. Would like to host weddings at this location, plant oriental gardens, and have horses. The applicant will need to meet with code enforcement officer to discuss use of property and parking. This is not an agricultural district. It is R1. There is currently a logging landing that has red shield on it for parking. Resolution 04-21, on motion by Carreri, second by Becker, the following resolution was adopted, ayes 6, nays 0. Resolved to accept the lot combination for Barbara and Anthony Marsanico and Janet Scrito on Andy Mars Lane in Luxton Lake, SBL 15-2-4 and 5-1-13.1. Chairman Jackson is currently in the hospital. He's doing better and making progress. Barry asked about Pinewood Estates at the end of Oak Street for water and sewer. This would have to be done by the developer. The meeting adjourned at 8:36 p.m.
Thank you, Amy. Anyone have a motion for approval or corrections?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Thank you, Kathy. We have a motion on the floor to approve the minutes and seconded. Any further comment? Those in favor, Joe?
Aye.
Me, aye. Sean?
Aye.
Mary?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, we're approved. Under correspondence, I got a letter back from Sullivan County on Tinker and Nudge. And all of it does is list the things, and then the main nuts and bolts is the proposed action has been assessed by the Sullivan County Division of Planning for intercommunity and county-wide impacts and found to be a matter of local determination. The action was also assessed by Sullivan County Division of Public Works, and the internal nature of the modifications being proposed should have no impact on county infrastructure, as they have no technical comment. So county is okay with it. We did a seeker last time and we've had our public hearing. So apparently, under old business, we can put Tinker and Nidge on the floor for a motion.
Ken, do you know if we got the certified
Say it again, Amy.
the certified receipts?
Oh, yeah, and Amy, Crystal has them.
Okay.
She just got them today. Thank you. Anyone want to make a motion for Tinker and Nidge?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you,
I'll
Mary.
second.
Thank you, Kathy. We have a motion on the floor to approve Tinker and Nidge LLC. Any comment? Okay, we'll take a call for approval. Joe?
Aye.
Sean?
Aye.
Mary?
Aye.
Kathy?
Aye.
And I vote aye, so we're approved on that. With no nays. You sent him a notice, right, Amy?
For the public hearing?
No, for the special use permit or whatever they're getting. You
Yeah, I
sent
sent a
notice of
letter.
approval.
Yep.
I have a thing from the county to send it back, so I'll fill that out and scan it and email it back to them. All right. Any other old business that anybody knows of that I didn't? I haven't heard from Figgles Lake or Juliet or any others. Anybody else? Crystal had nothing either. Okay, I emailed you all a combination for SKUMIAL, and it had a survey map attached to it that I did send to you because it obviously shows their problem: the house, the chimney, part of the deck, a little bit of the wall. is built over the property line into the other lot, which they purchased and want to combine together. So to me, it seemed to make sense. Any questions on that?
Yeah, my question would be, how did that ever get built in the first place?
Well, these small subdivisions, Luxton Lake and Tustin Mountain Lakes, the lots are very small. The line of the lots kind of is in limbo, so it happens frequently. Luxton Lake, one house was totally built on the other lot. And it was there for years and years and years, sold at tax sale, owned by another owner for years. And when he went to sell it, he had it surveyed and found, yeah, the well is on the lot I bought, but the house isn't.
I guess that makes sense.
It happens because people haven't had things surveyed. And those small lots are very difficult to tell exactly where you are, and you get close to the edge because of the size of the lot. So it happens. Anyway, they're correcting it. Sound like a good deal.
Yep.
You want to make a motion, Sean?
I'll make a motion that we accept the lot combination for the aforementioned 2 lots.
Thank you.
And I'll second it.
Thank you, Joe. We have a motion on the floor to accept the combination that I'm proposing. Since none of us are sure how to pronounce the name, we're skirting around that. Are there any comments? Okay, Joe, we'll take a vote. Joe,
Aye.
Sean,
Aye.
Mary,
Aye.
Kathy?
Aye.
I'm saying aye, so that's all approved. There's nobody to say nay. Anybody have any comments or other business we should attend to? Ms. Luxinger, are you here for any reason other to see how I run a meeting? You're muted.
The supervisor has appointed town board members as liaisons to our other committees, and I have been appointed liaison to the planning and I believe zoning. So I'm here doing my duty.
Wow, aren't you lucky? You got that new job.
Ah,
I suppose it came with a good pay bump too.
yeah, right.
We're glad to have you, Jane.
Thank you. And by the way, Ken, you do conduct a very nice meeting.
And as a former member of the planning board, you know what we do anyway, so that's good.
Yes.
Okay, being any further, no further comment, are we ready to adjourn? I'll say it, Kathy. Unmute yourself.
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion to adjourn by Kathy, seconded by Mary. Any comments? Anybody want to hang on longer, or are we good with it? Joe?
We're good.
Sean?
I'm good. I wish you all a good spring.
Yes, I'm good. Mary?
Good.
Kathy?
Good.
All right. It's unanimous. We are done.
Hi.
Have a, see you next month, but we didn't set any public hearings, so it should be at 7:30 unless nobody shows up with any applications. Then we'll see you in 2 months.
Okey
Good night.
dokey.
All right,
Good night.